Good old times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am Chris.
I'm here too.
Yeah, I mean, you're here. You may as well say something, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to formally introduce myself when I'm not even playing the game.
That's fair. GameG's here. He's hanging out,
Yeah,
He's
as
just
you
hanging out.
do.
He's not watching, but he's hanging out.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
you
playing
do.
Rage too.
Rage too. There you go.
Yeah, it's actually pretty damn fun.
Is this the T-Rex? No, that's another Majungasaurus. Apatosaurus, Tereca, Struthio, Uludu, It's funny when did I not research the T-Rex? Oh, it's still researching. Okay. So, when it got to the part of the T-Rex, you know how in the original Jurassic Park movie, John Hammond already had a T-Rex?
Yeah.
He had a Rex, Raptors, a Triceratops, and a handful of other species. I don't have a T-Rex in this one. I have everything else but the T-Rex. And now he's going, can I... He was like, I would love it if we could have something like a T-Rex. And somebody was like, why not? And he's like, can I? Can I have a T-Rex? Like, you're John fucking Hammond, world's richest man. You can fucking have whatever you want. Right?
Yeah. May as well have a T-Rex if you're gonna play God.
I know, right? If you're gonna play God, you need a demon. I could also completely bypass the T-Rex and get a Megalosaurus instead. And just really fuck the world up.
You should get 3 Megalosauruses.
Dude, I don't think they're not compatible. If they were compatible with each other, sure. But they have a maximum population of 1. You can't put 2 in the same enclosure in the last game, and I'm pretty sure you can't in this one. The bigger ones, the T-Rex, the Spinosaur. I don't think the Spinosaur, the Indominus Rex, and the Megalosaur are all solitary creatures. I've started reassigning my ranger patrols a little bit better, I think. Which 3 posts are you assigned to, though? Velociraptors, Dilophosaur, and Parasaurolophus? That's unnecessary. Let's assign you to the Majungasaur instead.
Majungasaur.
More often than not, when a vehicle is under threat, it's only under threat from a carnivore. Oh no, that's not the Majungasaur. Those are the Metriacanthosauri. Saurids?
Saurids.
You're right, it's Metriacanthosaurids. View database entry. Ooh, here we go. Metriacanthi... You goddamn bitch. I'm trying to read. Metriacanthosauridae. Damn, we were both wrong. Oh no, I guess it would be saurids. Because the Sauridae is the family name. Saurids would be the group. So yeah, Metriacanthosaurids. Wait. I'm gonna try doing this with a good documentary voice. So, Metriacanthosaurus is a genus of carnivorous theropod that existed during the late Jurassic period. Named after the spines on its vertebrae, the name translates to moderately spined lizard. Metriacanthosaurus can grow up to 8 meters in length and over a ton in weight and preys on large herbivores. Despite its relatively large size, Metriacanthosaurus can reach speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. This genus was first described in 1923 by German paleontologist Friedrich von Huene, although the first fossils found, parts of a backbone and leg bones, were initially attributed to Megalosaurus. Further research throughout the 20th century led it to being reclassified as Alstospinax and... wait, did I say Alstospinax? It's Altospinax, sorry. Further research throughout the 20th century led it to being reclassified as Altospinax and finally Metriacanthosaurus in 1964, when English paleontologist Alec Walker declared that the bones were that of a new genus. Metriacanthosaurus lived around 160 million years ago on the south coast of England, using the thick forest and jungles that grew during this period to sneak up on its prey. Its diet consisted mainly of other dinosaurs, as well as some marine reptiles that swam near the shores. Cool. There you go. I'm not going to do that for every dinosaur right now, but if I ever do end up breeding them, I like actually reading them, you know?
Yeah.
I may as well give my fans something to listen to besides me staring at my TV screen quietly reading inside.
If
and
they're
you guys
watching
got to hear...
someone play Jurassic Park World or whatever it's called, they're interested in dinosaur facts.
Yeah, and that's fair enough. I'll give you that. And this game is fucking fascinating, and not even... unlike a lot of simulator games where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna sit around and do nothing for long periods of time, you are, like, almost always having to constantly be on your toes about something. Here we go, guys. Did I get 17 fossils worth of... I got 13 worth of T-Rex, which means I need to go send out another expedition. That's fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, good. There's another T-Rex spot. The fucking spot where the where I harvested the T-Rex. I got all the fossils from that one. I got 2 whole fossils, an 8 and a 5, which I'm not gonna complain. I've never gotten an 8 before in my fucking life. So, like, I haven't gotten an 8 at all throughout the course of this campaign. I've gotten at most a 5. So, getting a 5 and then one I've never even gotten, I'll take it. But I want you to know, fuck you, I still want more T-Rex DNA. So, I have to bring back fossils and then analyze the fossils to get DNA so that I can build the most powerful genome. And in this game, in that game, it means you have to do less to make the dinosaur complete. Or it means you have like, the dinosaur has a 100% chance of hatching. That's all it did. In that game, you'd be like, I want this dinosaur. You'd make one dinosaur, and depending on how complete the genome was, it would give you your percentage, right? Then you could add attachments to your laboratory that would give you, like, plus 20% chance and plus 20% chance. Incoming storm. Open all shelters. You don't want to be outside. Anyway, that was stupid. But in that game, that's what that's how it worked. The genome, the percentage of genome determined the percentage of the chance of the egg successfully hatching. So 100% genome sequence meant the egg would definitely hatch. Then, if you gave it modifications like made it tougher, longer lived, and things like that, you were tinkering with the genome by adding other DNA into it. DNA from frogs, and dogs, and sharks, and bats, and shit like that, right? And what would ultimately happen is you'd have to add those percentages so that you had a 100% chance, but you can make better dinosaurs. Or you could take your chances and get like a 63% chance of successfully hatching a T-Rex that is like the most badass of all badasses. But it was possible to get negative synthesis, so you had to be careful on how many attributes you put on. In this one, having 100% genome just means I can take out, or I can modify the traits of the dinosaur's natural abilities. Like, are they naturally a very thirsty dinosaur? I can make them not very thirsty. Are they naturally very aggressive? I can make them not aggressive. You know?
Yeah.
And I get more points to take away, because they've got like negative 1, 2, 3, or 4 points for those traits. I have a number of skill points I can basically apply to those to get rid of them. And then if I've got any left over, I can make them better dinosaurs by giving them a 25% chance of each egg being long-lived and not that thirsty, you know, being well hydrated all the time, or not needing as much territory, which is what I do. I give them a 50% chance of being long-lived if possible, and a 25% chance of not needing as much territory. And the game works now by giving you a batch of eggs, and you can pick which eggs you want to keep and which ones you want to get rid of based off of the traits that successfully developed in each egg. So you can, it's a lot cooler now how you get your dinosaurs. It's way better, but you still want to get 100% synthesis to get your best versions of the dinosaurs, at the very least. Damn! Seriously?
Happened?
Okay, so I sent out for more T-Rex DNA. They came back with an 8, another 8, and a 6. I can't use... I have to literally do this in 2 batches. That's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Never had that happen. I've never had... Not like that, at least. I've had issues where I couldn't use all my fossils, but... Okay, can I send you guys back out? For the T-Rex? Or 9? I can. You all go. Start task. Bring me back more T-Rex.
Dark task.
I am a vicious taskmaster. What can I say? Oh, right. I need to close all the shelters now. The storm is over. Yes. Bring me the bones of a T-Rex. Bring me the bone carno. I don't care if you're gonna be disgruntled. I will gruntle you in a second. Whoa, how did that happen? Zane Estrada is disgruntled. I know, Zane. I just... You know what? Zane, I will fire you if you want to be disgruntled. You want to be that disgruntled? I will fire your ass so fast. See if I don't. Test me. Test me, bro. Don't push. That was the perfect fucking repair. Dude, I just fucking repaired a building while doing a 360 horizontal barrel... While doing a 360 barrel roll in the air. In a Jeep. I am a fucking god. Uh-oh. The dino loose. Guys, run. Guys, run. Capture team. Add task. Get them. My Metriacanthosaurus got loose. I don't know why.
It wasn't happy.
Thankfully, they're pretty much staying away from the guests. I mean, there's a few guests that got trapped on the other side, but... Or got trapped over there, but I don't think there were any, deaths.
Collecting asset.
Of course, it could have been.
Asset to be collected.
Why did they break loose? They had everything they needed. They weren't angry at all. Not understanding.
Transporting asset.
Or do they not, like, are they solitary and I didn't realize that?
Asset has been transported. Transportation complete.
You know, I think the tranquilizers give my dinosaurs cotton mouth or something. Every fucking time I tranquilize a dinosaur and put it down somewhere, the first thing it does, if possible, is find a body of water and get a drink. Why are you assigned to the trikes when the other rangers are also assigned to the trikes? What the fuck kind of dumbassery am I up to, man? Oh my god. What am I doing? What is this guy doing? You should only have 2 posts. Go do your job. I hate you. I know I've got disgruntled scientists, okay? Gruntle, 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 gruntle. There, I just paid $75,000 for all of them to become gruntled. Can't do anything because my scientists... So the scientists... you have to train them... Well, not train them. You do have to train them later to get some of the later research items and stuff, but... You have to hire and train them, and they have a cost that cuts into your profits and stuff. But you also have to pay $75,000 every time they need to take a 2.5-hour nap because they can become disgruntled. I can't believe I'm paying them $75,000 for a 2.5-hour nap. Man, I wish I could make I wish I could make $75,000 for a 2.5-hour nap. I'd be pretty gruntled myself, I think. You guys, I need you to go bring me more T-Rex because apparently I still don't have enough. Oh man, I should name him. I should give him an archer name. I was like T-Rex, Trex, Len Trexler. That's one of the characters in. Hello, Logan. It's one of the characters in Archer. One of Archer's mom's husbands at some point in time, who they accidentally lobotomize into thinking he's a cabbage. Or no, into lobotomizing on accident, making him think he's brothers with a rabbit, and that the cabbage is his best friend. So yeah. Oops. That's why Mallory ends up not having him as a husband anymore, because he just disappears basically. Pretty fucked up. Poor guy. Alright, faster extraction, go. Hit it. Down, down, down. Better now, better now. Oh man, now I'm thinking about, does the T-Rex in that Meet the Robinsons movie have a name?
I don't know. All I know is he has a big head and
little arms. And that it was not a well thought out plan.
I've never actually seen the movie. I've just
oh
seen
my
the trailer
god!
for it 15 million times.
A new complete genome, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Before I continue...
So it's a flying T-Rex.
That would be terrifying.
That's basically a dragon.
Like a rack from fucking...
Borderlands, yeah.
Yes, exactly what I thought you were talking about. Oh man, yeah, that would be terrifying.
You know what I miss from Borderlands? The Rack Hive.
I don't remember the Rack Hive.
The huge fucking woolly mammoth things with the vertical mouths that all the racks come out of. Like a massive creature.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, no pun intended, racking my memory for it.
I think they were only really in Borderlands 1. There was a DLC, the pirate DLC for Borderlands 2, the final boss had a Rack Hive. But Other than that, they just haven't been in the games anymore.
Well, it kind of makes sense in the later games, like 3, because you're not on Pandora.
You're on Pandora in 3.
At the beginning of it,
It's one of the major planets.
yeah, but you're not on it for very long.
You're on it for like 1/5 of the game.
Man, for me, I didn't feel like it was 1/5 of the game. It felt like it was maybe an hour or so.
Because then you go back, there's just as much stuff to do on Pandora as any other planet. The only ragtime was a little fucking dangle for your gun.
Trying to determine if I want to get... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Research all of it. Spare no expense.
Research all of it, you greedy swine.
I'm gonna get all the visuals that I can possibly get, so that way when I make the T-Rex, I have as many options as possible. And yeah, you greedy swine, I agree with Gamgee. And he isn't even playing the game, he knows you better than I do. Fucking fat pigs sitting on your fucking piles of money.
Tell them like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can you believe he gives us $75,000 every time we take a nap? I claim I'm tired all the time. All I do is threaten to go AWOL and let the dinosaurs loose on the guests.
They bring me sandwiches. On the hour, every hour.
I call the boss my minion. He's so pathetic. Yeah, that's basically how it feels.
That's how it bees.
You know what? Okay, yeah, let's research the bigger fence. I haven't upgraded my... I'm still using the smallest fences in the game. I'm about to fucking put a T-Rex in, and I'm still using the weakest fences. Not exactly my brightest plan.
Picket fences.
Research complete, medium electrified fence. Research complete, pattern genes 3. Research complete, scale and stuff. Because I can't say it apparently. Chunkysaurus! I know that's not what it is, but it's the Chunkingosaurus, but I just like to call it the Chunkysaurus. It's so much fun.
Why don't you just call it what everyone else would call it and call it the Big Chungus?
The Big Chungus. Really?
That's memes. 6 new age memes.
I actually think I did have one called Chunk, Big Chunk, and Big Chungus in my last one. So yeah. Dude, I mean, no, I had Chunk, Chunky, and Big Chunky. Or Big Chunkers. And then later I had Chonk and Chonky. Fucking love those dinosaurs with a fucking goofy ass name. I don't know how many things I'm researching right now. But I think I'm actually researching like 4 things. I have every one of my scientists busy researching something right now. That's awesome. It also means that when I modify the genome for the T-Rex, I'm not going to have anybody to synthesize it until they're done. What do you mean I can't change the... Motherfucker! You dicks. You suck hard dicks. So fucking much that I will punch you in the dicks. The Triceratops, the Velociraptors, and now the T-Rex are all locked into the 1993 movie skin pattern. So all that research I did to get new colors for them, nothing. Worthless. But I really want to get the Dominion Biosyn expansion because it adds feathered dinosaurs.
Yeah, swords can be cool. Especially if it's, Alan, Primal Rage.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever played Primal Rage.
Where you're the giant dinosaurs slash gorillas. It's a fighting game. You can also eat people. There's like little people running around to fight.
No, I don't think I've played it.
It's like the gorilla called Chaos, and he farts and vomits everywhere and pisses.
It sounds to me like you're thinking of Rampage.
No, it's Primal Rage.
Well, there's a gorilla named, there's a King Kong named George, and a Godzilla named
George,
Lizzie,
Lizzie and Ralph.
and a wolf named Ralph.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rampage.
There's
It
also
sounds exactly
like
the
a
same.
snake creature. It's like a blue cobra called Vertigo.
Oh yeah, that was later versions, I think. The
No, that
original
was
Rampage
Primal
was
Rage.
Oh, Rampage World Tour. Rampage and Rampage World Tour were great. Then there was another Rampage game that came
There
out that
was
just wasn't as
Universal
great.
Tour. That's the one I played. Where you go to the moon.
I think I finally figured out what's wrong. Why my Metriacanthosaurs are... No, they've got prey.
They ain't got no prey.
Where's the now dead dinosaur? Oh, it's another copy. No big deal. They're like the easiest to replace. Damn it, I forgot to add an MVU over here. I wonder if I've got the room for it. I don't have the room for it way over there, so it's gonna have to deal from here, but whatever. At least I'll have another MVU capable of doing a job. Resupply. Oh, God. Died of old age. Well, at least he didn't die of E. coli. You guys, though, what's your minimum population? 3. 3 is your minimum population. So if more of you die, I'm gonna have problems. Okay, now I've got another dead dinosaur. The Majungasaurus, or my Metriacanthosaurus. Great. Great, yeah. He got into my Velociraptor enclosure. And was subsequently tranquilized or just hunted by the Velociraptors and failed to survive like an idiot. So, yeah. Did I not tell somebody to go disinfect that goddamn feeder? Okay, thank you, you dicks. We're gonna have to synthesize 2 sets of dinosaurs. We're gonna need some new Proceratops, and we're gonna modify the genome. Colors. We don't want the mangrove anymore. We want... I want to know, how do I change the skin I've got? How do I do that to do? You boo boo, so do do boo. Oh, I guess those are the different patterns, okay. I guess we'll do a Pelophylax with you know what? Fuck it. Random
What?
per egg. Random per egg.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright.
JR just messaged me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's like, me what? What do you mean, me what? Long-lived. I want to give them more chances of being tolerant. Maybe that'll increase my chances of getting docile. Assign scientists. You're perfect, all on your own. Go for it. Hatchery Bay. Now I need another Metriacanthosaurus. But I didn't like the colors before. I want Pelophylax and Limpopo River. That looks like it's going to be awesome. I hope this looks as awesome as I hope it is. None of you guys actually have anything that helps, so, you know, just go. So, Proceratosaurus is like some sort of, like, nose-crested raptor. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want aggressive. Aggressive, bad. I don't have any scientists. Shite. They're all busy creating dinosaurs. They're too busy creating them to hatch them, you fuckers. Alright, I don't know how many Metriacanthosauri you can have in a single enclosure, so... I think I'm only gonna put one more in, actually. And he'll be nocturnal, so that way the two of them are, like, sleeping in different schedules. Yeah. Because my other Metriacanthosaurus, he should be fucking content as hell now. He's literally the only one by himself. Like, there's nobody else here, no other territory overlapping from another Metriacanthosaurus. Which, when I do put another one in, make sure I put that water down. Another nice thing here is before GameG, I would build. You have to have these hatchery buildings, right?
Yeah.
Select the asset.
Well, they have to be attached to a pen so that when the dinosaurs are done being hatched, you have a pen to release them into.
Request received.
Before
Asset
I would have
transportation
to. Before, what I would do is I would build one pen for releasing dinosaurs into. Then I would tranquilize those dinosaurs and fly them to the pen they belonged in.
Asset has been collected.
Now, I don't have to do that
En route to pick up the asset.
because they actually have it set up to where, wait, what was you guys' minimum population?
Asset delivery. Transit has
4.
commenced.
Oh boy. Because another one of you just died.
Asset being transported.
Christ. So, anyway, now you don't have to do that. You can airlift directly from one hatchery to wherever the pen is. So you don't even need to tranquilize the dinosaurs. You can just be like, oh yeah, this guy goes over here.
Asset requiring collection.
It's a lot more efficient.
Sounds like it.
Synthesized dinosaurs. I gotta make some Parasaurolophus. Which they're also locked into the skin color. Joy. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I decided to... What the fuck do you mean the fence is broken?
Transit has commenced.
How are you missing prey?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Then he does the weirdest fucking things, dude. He broke into my raptor enclosure so he could break out of my raptor enclosure.
Just causing havoc.
Okay, you guys are both fucking idiots. That's what it is, isn't it?
You mean
They
the
cannot find the food in their... They're both creating territories in the same spot. And then because they're both creating territories in the same spot, there's no prey in their individual territories. I've made sure that there's plenty of fucking prey, though, and they're just too fucking stupid to realize it. They're fucking dumbass lizard brains. Well, my enclosures got really fucked up that storm. Everything just got thrashed, my man. And the team I told to, tranquilize my Metriacanthosaurus flew over there, looked at him, and went, okay, he's tranquilized.
Asset in transit.
Look, I'm gonna drop you directly where the prey is.
Asset requiring collection.
Jesus criminetly, my compies are dying left and right.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been delivered.
Capture team. Who is constantly over there doing so. You know what? I'm gonna just cancel your capture team thing over here. You guys are constantly over here tranquilizing the Dilophosaurs. Oh my god, yeah, of course. You guys are constantly over here fucking tranquilizing the Dilophosaurs. Constantly. And they're literally never a threat to anyone. You're fucking stupid.
What are you talking about?
The capture team. It's the helicopter that tranquilizes dangerous dinosaurs when they're a threat. My fucking capture team is so stupid. It is literally constantly, and I mean constantly, like perpetually, over the Dilophosaur pen going, yeah, we're tranquilizing you guys because you're a danger to guests. But they're never a danger to guests. The Velociraptors are a constant danger to guests, and they fucking tranquilize them half as often. Oh shit, no wonder my park is suffering. The capture team that it's assigned to capture the Velociraptors if they break out.
Delivery complete.
Currently looking at my Velociraptors traipsing all over my park.
En route.
Well, thank God it died while it was traipsing all over my park.
Assets in the air.
Do you still need food?
Bless you.
Collecting asset.
I'm getting really sick of this shit.
So,
He had everything he needed, and he's still fucking losing his shit.
get out the big tranquilizer gun.
Asset collection
And shoot
device
her! All his environmental needs. Right, I've got dead dinosaurs. Dead dinosaurs. Dead dinosaurs.
picking up asset. Asset transportation underway.
If both of you have your needs perfectly met, why are you unhappy? He's like, I don't have enough food. Dude, you guys suck so hardcore. You now have four live prey feeders in there for 2 dinosaurs. There's literally a herd of goats for each of you. It is fucking impossible for you to be hungry at this point. Dead dinosaurs.
Heading to pick up the asset.
How in the name of God are you hungry? You literally just wolfed down like 4 goats, man. Like, he's eating, but every time he eats, his food bar doesn't fucking do anything. It just goes down. He gets hungrier with everything he eats. Aha! I just released another herd of goats, and they're like, yeah, now we're both healthy and happy. Hopefully, they stay that way. In the meantime, I have to transport my compy to a hospital. I can't believe I have to use a helicopter to transport a Compsognathus. I can't put it in a fucking cat carrier? Throw it in the back of a trunk? Not back of a trunk, back of my car, back seat of my car. Boom, done. Now I have another injured dino somewhere. Another injured dino somewhere.
Asset has been collected.
Ah.
Delivery has been completed.
Coelophysis 8 has been diagnosed with damaged tooth.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected.
Not that it matters, he's probably gonna die in a little bit anyway. And that and all the compies are lonely.
All the compies are lonely.
Yeah, because there's not enough of them anymore. All the compies are lonely, and the sky is gray.
How many compies are there for them to be lonely?
There needs to be 6 for them to not be lonely.
Oh, okay, that is a small number of compies.
Asset delivered.
I expected like 20 compies standing around just being lonely. Because there's not enough compies.
Yeah. We're all lonely, there's not enough copies, give us more copies!
Like, yeah, man, just like, the company I have really isn't enough. Need more company. Y'all need more company.
There you go, I guess that's a better doctor. Apparently you need better doctors to transport the more insane dinosaurs. You don't need better doctors for that, you just need crazier doctors.
Add scientists.
People are like, you want me to what? You want me to perform surgery on a T-Rex?
Heading to pick up the asset. Collecting
Oh good.
asset.
Now I've just got one broken building somewhere to figure out what it is. There it is. What up, Fifth Row City?
Commencing asset transit.
What's up, Fifth Row? the big fifth.
Alright, just looking at the stuff. What am I playing? Jurassic World Evolution 2. Ooh.
Transportation underway.
That's what he said. He went ew. 'Cause he just said a bunch of
E-W?
U's. No, a bunch of U's. You.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset being transported.
Okay. Oh, you guys are still releasing these guys? Fuck me.
Transportation complete.
Another dead dino. Another compy.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Do you know what
Asset
Therizinosaur is? I think it's actually in this game. Or in one of the games.
What is it?
The Therizinosaur. It's a big clawed dino.
Like a raptor.
No, it's got one of those really crazy claws.
asset has been
Fucking looks like
delivered.
a bush baby.
It,
I don't know. It's got those crazy ass claws, dude. Huh. I just now noticed some of my Coelophysis wound up in the wrong fucking spots. I'm still trying to fucking solve the problem from when that Majungasaurus went nuts. He broke out of my raptor pen, right? Or into my raptor pen. To break out of my raptor pen. To break into my Coelophysis pen. To break into my fucking Triceratops pen. And then he just roamed around inside the Coelophysis pen.
he's just trying to break everyone out.
He didn't. You know, he went into the Coelophysis, back into the Coelophysis pen after breaking out of it through the hole he made, and then just walked around in there for a bit.
That's cool.
Like, you little shit, man.
Picking up asset. Asset required collection.
You guys having food issues yet? Or are you both happy? Good, you're both happy. You can both stop being unhappy shitheads.
Asset transportation underway.
Alright.
Transit has commenced.
Fucking finally fixed all of that. All I need to do now is synthesize some compies, a big batch of them, and just for funsies, we're gonna make every compy random. Oh, I still have one available modification. Yeah, bitchin'. 75% chance of long live. Do it. I want them to be really long lived because they're fucking tiny and they're not expensive, but it's a pain in the ass having to make a billion of them, so.
Delivery complete.
Oh! Alright. Fences. What am I up to? Large electrified fence? That's perfect. Is it obstructed because of that dumbass ranger team right there that can't get off the fucking thing? What the fuck happened?
What happened, mate?
I'm not
was it,
entirely
mate?
sure, but now all of my fences have no power. I just started upgrading my fences from the small ones to the larger ones, and they just all lost fucking power. Okay. Fine, I'll play your little game. Why don't I have power? Looks like I got plenty of power. Just see it there. So, you tell me what you're fucking doing that's so wrong, because I'm not doing anything wrong. Dumbass game. This is all connected. Look. This says this has power, but the two fences on either side of it don't. It's the only fucking way that they could have power.
They would not know.
I call a bullshit. It was working before, it's not working now. You did something wrong, you fucking idiot game. Stupid dinosaurs. Come on. Seriously? $76 million darts later, and he still hasn't hit the fucking dinosaur I told him to tranquilize. Pew! Miss. Pew! Miss. Pew! Miss. Dude,
Byron.
I could maybe if you didn't fucking fly a mile and a half over the fucking thing. He's like, the dinosaur is 6.5 inches tall, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly 500 feet above the fucking enclosure.
Asset collection request.
What are you shooting at? A dot, you fucking idiot? I hope somebody pushes you out of the helicopter so you get a little closer to that dinosaur. Maybe then you'll actually fucking hit it.
Asset in transit.
Can't even fucking do the T-Rex, man. Been working just to try and keep my fucking fences fixed now. Because now I have no power in my fences. Which makes them very unsecure.
Assets in the air. Asset delivery confirmed. Heading to collect the asset.
Put another 6 compies in that enclosure there. You know what? Fuck this. These fences are like, oh, we need power, we need power, we need power. You know what? I'm just going to research the fence that's super secure and doesn't need power. How about that? And then you can go suck a T-Rex dick. Really should have done this a long time ago. Now I've realized something. It takes time to build each fence section that I'm replacing, and when it does, it temporarily leaves holes in the fence. So I have to be careful with how much I do at once, or I basically leave an enclosure with no fences. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, yes. Excellent. These fences are looking better already. The world will be a better place with these fences in them. With these fences, we can save the whole goddamn world. From dinosaurs getting out and eating their fucking face. Okay. Come on. Okay, that fence is done. Thank God. That took a while. Hello, Dustin Jensen. You know, I wasn't sure I liked these. I'm still on the fence. Fucking Coalopus's pen. It's so narrow, it's hard to get away from them when I'm trying to replace the fences. And it's like, you're too close to this dinosaur to replace the fence. You know what? It's not my fault he and I grew up in the same neighborhood and went to the same school. His mom made me cookies every Sunday. Are you lost, Gamgee? Did I lose you there? Okay, cool. Cool. For those of you I did lose when I said it's not my fault I'm close, you know, close, like we're close, we're brothers. Can you imagine the like you go back to your 25th high school reunion, right? Or whatever. Oh no, my game just crashed. Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Tyler Bear, Husky Gaming,